What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Matt's Saloon Drinks. I'm your host, Matt, where we sit down behind the bar, talk about spirits, talk about the history, talk about cocktails, and then we have a little fun. Let's go. Woo-wee! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another fun, awesome episode with Matt's Saloon Drinks. I'm your host, Matt, of course. Came across this particular product the other day. So, without further ado, let's get on with this fun, awesome, kick-ass review. So, came across Harpoon Dunkin Box Beer. Yes, that is right. Dunkin' Donuts came across with Harpoon and Dunkin', and they made a hard coffee. They made their coffee with alcohol. So, you guys, my notes, which ones I like the best, which ones I don't like at all, or we'll just roll with it, okay? I've done a box review before, so best thing to do is just open it up and get going. So the first one I'm just pulling, it's old school cold brew. This baby is 6.0 alcohol. So limited release. These are limited releases. I see this everywhere. It's all over the box, all over the cans. They're limited. So, all right, Harpoon Dunkin cold brew. First taste. Let's go. Okay. No. No. It's got a beer flavor right there at the end. It's super light. I was expecting really high things with this. Okay. It's got a beer tasting right up front, and it's a very light coffee note at the very end. That is, I had high hopes for this. Let me try this again. Let me give it a second try. No. Okay. That's my least favorite for right now. Okay. Is going to be hazelnut. Harpoon Dunkin hazelnut. Okay, this is 6.2 alcohol content. Yeah. Okay. I smell the hazelnut. I smell that hazelnut right up front. I don't smell any coffee, though. Like a coffee flavoring or anything. I smell beer. Okay. Wish me luck on this one. Oh man. I'm not even trying that one again. That one is cool. How can I say this? That's terrible. Sorry to say that. That is not. And I love Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I love their product. I love it. But this, they should never done this. They should have made it like a more hard coffee. I mean, they are making a hard coffee, but they should make it taste like more like a coffee than they do a beer. The beer is just killing it. The product, the beer flavoring is just killing it. So put that one there, put that one there. No. It is, in my head, I was going to be the least favorite. And this is the Dunkin' Pumpkin. Drunken Pumpkin. Yeah, the Dunkin' Drunken Pumpkin, or whatever you want to call it. Dunkin' Pumpkin. Okay. There's pumpkin spice in there for sure. Pumpkin spice all over it. There's that beer smell. God. Okay. If you like pumpkin spice and beer flavoring, that's not bad. Not bad at all. So I'm giving that one thumb up. These two thumbs down so far. Oh, the pumpkin one's actually pretty good. It's not trying to, I don't know, not trying to overtake your palate. It's not trying to overdo it. The last but not least one is going to be the coffee roll. The coffee roll. I have no idea. This one is 4.6 alcohol content. And it's red. So, I don't know. This is the last one out of the 4-pack. So, right now, we got the pumpkin. Those two, they could just go away. Coffee roll. Oh, oh, oh. That just tastes worse just coming up. Oh. Okay. I just smell beer. Cheers. Okay. You have a light beer flavor with a light cinnamon roll flavoring there. So, there we go. Okay. Okay. So we salvaged a little bit here. This hazelnut and cold brew, they can just fly off the map and never be made again. That's my opinion. But these are not that bad. This pumpkin spice is okay, and this roll, coffee roll, is pretty decent. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but those things, they could just, no, go away. I mean, if these were like a little bit more stout, they wouldn't be bad. They would have a little bit more potent flavor, but they're like a bland flavoring of hazelnut and cold brew, and they put beer in it, and it's just no good. I'm sorry to say that. I am so sorry to say that. But you got this coffee roll and then the Dunkin Pumpkin. Not too bad. So, that being said, I'm not going to make a cocktail with those. There's no way in hell. Those are terrible. So I'm going to try to make a couple cocktails with these two guys right here for you guys. That way, in case you want to, experiment in the kitchen, or if you have a Christmas holiday party coming or whatever, or a Thanksgiving party, maybe you could use this as a guide to make a couple of different little cocktails for your friends and family. So let's get ready to do this. It's totally not expected. I was expecting something, these to be all decent, but they're not. That's how this rolls. I'm legit, I don't try to sugarcoat anything. Those are just nasty. These two are decent. Let's make a cocktail with these two. Let's get ready to go. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, let's get a couple ingredients on each thing. We're going to try to make these Dunkin' Donuts harpoon beers a little bit better. So, we're going to shake these up. Get my mason jar here. Okay. So, I'm not going to shake them up too up because there's carbonation in these, but we're going to make it do. Ew. I never looked at that collar. Look at that collar. It's a beer collar. Straight up beer collar. Okay. Okay. So we have the coffee roll. I got some vanilla extract. We're just going to do a couple, like a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon. Okay. Right there you go. And some black walnut bitters. Just a couple dashes of that. We're going to make it a little bit more robust, more flavorful. And I got me my rum and cinnamon syrup. Homemade. Gonna put that in there. Just a nice little dash, like an ounce or so. Okay. We're going to shake this up, but we're not going to go crazy with it because of the carbonation. We don't want to get everywhere. So about 3 or 4 shakes. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was pressure on there. Okay. Put a couple cubes in our glass. We're going to put a little bit of ground cinnamon in there in the drink. Just right there on top. I was going to put a cinnamon stick in it, but I don't want to overdo it with the cinnamon. That's a little bit much. So this is called the Prayers to Dunkin' #1. Okay. That's a little bit more interesting. That's more profound. That's right there, okay? It's not as light. It's a little bit you got the cinnamon right there, you got the vanilla, you got the black walnut bitters right there. None of them go away. And then it makes this beer a lot better. So put these ingredients in this with this, get yourself a good little cocktail. Okay. That's a lot better. It's a lot better. Let's move these guys all over here out of the way. Move that drink out of there. Second one. The Dunkin' Pumpkin. Alright. Got me some ingredients in here in front of me. Try to make this a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to put that's about 2.5 ounces of that Dunkin' Pumpkin. I got me some pumpkin spice syrup. Try to keep that profile going there. Okay, about 1.5 teaspoons of that. I got me some brown sugar syrup. We're going to make a really nice dark cocktail with this. We're going to do another 1.5 teaspoons of that. And I got me an espresso martini mix I've been having here on the shelf. I'm going to put a little bit in there. Not a whole lot, just to make it a little bit darken it. There we go, about 2 ounces. There we go. And cocoa bitters. Can't go wrong with some cocoa bitters. About 2 to 3 to 4 drops. There we go. Okay, we're going to put some ice in there. Ice in the glass to seal the glass. We're not going to shake a whole lot because we got a lot of carbonation in there. Like 2 to 4 good shakes. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, make it nice and dark. That looks great. Looks great. Now will it taste great? That's the question. Ooh, okay. All right. Got that pumpkin spice right there. That's good. Okay, let's go with this taste. One more ingredient. Let's get a little simple syrup to make it blend everything together. Just a little bit. Just a nice little teaspoon of it. There we go. There we go. Get my spoon here. Get my spoon to stir it up just a little bit. Okay. Pumpkin and spice, everything's nice. Oh my God, it's a lot better. Just a little bit of hint of simple syrup blends that all together. I don't know why it does that, but it's amazing. It's great. It's so good. Okay. If you want to try to make these 2 cocktails, please do. Try them. You won't be completely disappointed. You won't be as disappointed as I was with these 2 right here. These are just nasty. Done. I'm just done with those. Those should not exist. Sorry. Sorry, Dunkin' Donuts. I'm sorry. Harpoon. Sorry. Oof, those flavors are just disgusting. These could use a little bit more work, and then they'll be perfect. But whatever. I'm not no marketing person. I don't make a product. Sorry, I just review them. What? Coffee roll number 2. Pumpkin and spice. Everything's nice. Cheers to y'all. I hope y'all like this one. It's kind of interesting for me because I wasn't know what to expect because I never had those. Love y'all. And guess what? I'll see y'all next time.